Good Monday morning. This is Dan Earhart. There's always been that greeter gig at Walmart to fall back on, but alas, no more greeters at Walmart. Thanks for listening to the rest of the news. Today in 1969 was the day of the Beatles' last public performance on the rooftop of Apple Records in London. In Los Angeles, Inglewood Cemetery is now home to Miss Etta James. A public viewing held there Friday was attended by several hundreds. Her songs played. The Reverend Al Sharpton presided at her funeral Saturday at City of Refuge Church in Gardena. He read a personal note from the president and added, "Etta, you made it. You're going home at last. At last. At last." Etta James made that song her own when she recorded it in 1960, released on the Chess subsidiary Argo. Amazingly, the song was first recorded by Glenn Miller in 1941, written by a pair of New York songwriters, Matt Gordon and Harry Warren, for the movie Orchestra Wives. That version is posted on the Rest of the News Facebook page, sung by Ray Eberle and Lynn Barry. Except not really. Lynn Barry's part was ghost sung by Pat Friday. Check it out. Reminiscent of the Orange Revolution of 2004 in the Ukraine, the White Revolution is underway in Russia right now against Vladimir Putin. Yesterday in Moscow on the Garden Ring loop around the city center, which includes the Kremlin, at least 5,000 cars paraded with white ribbons, stickers, balloons, posters, anything. One lady who was just driving decided to get into it and picked up a white plastic bag off the street and tied it to her side mirror in support. One vehicle was decked out in ladies' underwear. Putin used to be really popular, but enough seems to be enough already. Oakland City Hall was vandalized pretty badly Saturday night after an all-day Occupy event, 400 arrests. The building was built in 1906 after the San Francisco earthquake and restored after the 1989 Loma Prieta quake. An architectural model from 1906 in its glass case was toppled to the floor, causing Mayor Gene Kwan to say, "It's really a symbol of how resilient Oakland is. We'll survive this too." Occupy tactics were more interesting at the World Economic Forum, which wrapped up Sunday at Davos, Switzerland. 3 topless Ukrainian lady protesters tried to break into a gathering of CEOs and politicians to call attention to the needs of the world's poor as snow fell in freezing temperatures. Placards they carried read, "Poor because of you," and "Gangsters party in Davos." And party they did. Here's the report from the Huffington Post. They came, they feasted on smoked sturgeon and black truffle risotto, drank liquor paid for by the global banks, and tried not to fall down in the snow. Sounds like they had fun. We missed it. Saturday, Chris Wallace of Fox called the GOP debate stupid. There have now been 19, none rising anywhere near the bar of Lincoln Douglas. Wallace said, "They're all stupid. It's like you're tuning into a car race. You really want to see if there's a wreck." And that's what Facebook's new timeline is looking like. Seems almost nobody wants it, but everybody's going to get it. There's no opt-in or opt-out. Apparently, there will be a 7-day warning before Timeline comes to a computer near you to review everything you have ever shared, post by excruciating post. A lady named Babylonia went through with her wedding as planned yesterday in the Capitol Hill neighborhood of Seattle. She gay married a 107-year-old warehouse to try and save her true love from demolition to build new condos. She said she loves the building, and if corporations can have rights as people, so can buildings. True love is not dead. It's the rest of the news. This is Dan Earhart. See you tomorrow.